Colorado Springs could put rules in place requiring some homeowners to have bear-resistant trash cans. City leaders are considering a bear management area map. Any homes or businesses west of I-25 would need the bear-resistant trash cans, the type that bears can't get into no matter what. The rules also limit when people could put out their trash. This Colorado Springs City Council is debating whether to pass this. First, they're hosting a couple of meetings where homeowners can come and share their opinions.